Freakshowking661.
What up, everybody? Freakshowking661 with the new episode, No Custom Left Out. We have Jordan from No Regrets. All right, Jordan. Question. Tell us something about yourself, man. It's maybe not a question, but tell us a little bit about yourself.
I got you. Just 26-year-old kid, just trying to get involved in the scene and doing what I can with what I got.
Okay, and what scene is this?
Minitruck scene, custom scene.
How long have you been in this scene?
I want to say basically my whole life.
That's well, you are young. Where did you get your inspiration? Because I'm looking at two badass rides behind you right now, in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
So I know there had to be some inspiration somewhere.
Oh, easily, my dad.
Pops.
My dad's my biggest inspiration right now, and always has been. You know, he's the one that got me involved in this, and I've been around it ever since I was a kid.
Well, I'm looking at his ride, it's bad, crazy colors. That's another story, that's another episode. But right now we're talking about what you got.
Mm-hmm.
It's bad.
Appreciate that.
I mean, a lot of people might have seen it. It's been at pretty much a few shows already, right?
I've taken it to a handful since I debuted it.
Okay. Go ahead and let everybody know your name and your club.
My name is Jordan. I'm with No Regrets, Bakersfield chapter. Been with him for about 8 years now, and finally just got logoed last October.
8 years, that's cool. No Regrets, big club. So you've been in the scene. You've actually loved the scene for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Inspired by your pops. Tell us about your build.
Stock floor body drop 2000 Nissan Frontier, built by GMK, which Phil and Corey, and took around 2.5 years to build and get it to where it is now.
And it's on the ground, man.
Mm-hmm. Stock floor body drop on 20-inch visions.
And we'll give you guys a little intel and a little look and a little roundabout of it right after we do all this. It's eye-catching. The color, the interior, the stance. It gets attention, I guarantee that. There's a lot of mods on it. Can you tell us some of the mods that were done to this truck?
Yeah, I have a smooth out wiper cowl built by Bob Grant that I got from a buddy of mine down in Arizona. I shaved the third brake light, shaved the tailgate, shaved the keyholes. So everything's pretty smooth except the half door handles. So that's basically what I got going on, and everything else is pretty much, oh, and I have a roll pan built by Bob Grant. So basically all the mods I have going on right now.
Nice, man. So who did pretty much all the body work?
Junior at Cali's Finest did. He body worked it and painted it to where it is the way it looks now.
He also painted my truck. Interior, bro. Who did your interior?
My dad's buddy, actually, Ricky Shepard, he does it on the side, but he helped me out and knocked it out, and it came out better than I could have anticipated.
And those aren't the stock seats, man. So where'd those seats come from?
What was originally in it was a bench seat that comes stock in that truck, but I got those bucket seats out of a 94 hard body because I wanted to change it up and have a different look than the usual one.
I see that the bed matches the interior.
Mm-hmm.
So we got that play.
Yeah, and that was actually my dad's and his buddy Slim. They wanted to bring out the interior of the bed, instead of, you know, having it, you know, just looking plain, which people get a kick out of that bed, and they really like it.
Yeah, it is. It's nicely done. Smooth, the color, everything plays good with the truck. Tell us something about these wheels right here.
Man, these were just out of nowhere Facebook Marketplace find. I saw they just happened to be 6 lug and a 20-inch, and I had to snap them up.
And the way this truck looks, bro, those don't look like 20-inch. But they tuck it in there, and it looks really good.
Thank you.
The design, it just looks like a classic, like an old school 90s, 2000 style of wheel.
It's my favorite style of spoke.
That's pretty cool. Nice spoke too. Want to trade?
Maybe in the future we'll see.
It's not a 6 lug, but yeah. Anything done under the hood?
No, it's a stock KA 4-cylinder motor. 5-speed manual transmission.
So it does get up and go though.
It can.
That's right. Tell us about that, the dash and steering wheel over there, the little accessory you got.
It's a Colorado Customs built steering wheel I got from the booth at Minitruck Showdown, I want to say last year, maybe 2 years ago. Just I fell in love with that wheel and just had to have it. And the dash is the same color as the outside of the truck, spray, and just to look clean, break it up inside so it's not all wrapped in tan.
You got any future mods that you might be putting on this later on? Like just the modifications parts as, you know, maybe something else. Sunroof?
We'll have to see. I've thought about that before, but you know, it's with the clean look that it has right now, I just can't really, I don't want to ruin it, you know?
Right. It looks good.
Thank
It
you.
looks really good. So, tell them, let's tell people, you are from Bakersfield, born and raised. Tell us about the scene. What do you see around here in the scene that, you know, we can actually dismiss, you know, something that you would say, you know what, we can do without?
Really nothing. I mean, Bakersfield's car scene is broad, and it's amazing to see what everyone has to bring to the table. I mean, I wouldn't really discredit anyone or want to kick anyone out. It's just a part of the culture is just having everyone included.
And everybody's different, man. You can tell by what they drive, the work that they put in. We were talking about this earlier about money-wise. Like, is this thing ever done?
The truck's never done. The truck's never done.
That's true. They are never done. There's always new items popping up, new wheels, sizes, upgrades.
New ways to go about it.
So being around here in Bakersfield, is there someone local or maybe somebody who's passed, if you had a ride in the future to build, you know, is there something in particular that you would like to build that with?
That's a tough question. Honestly, off the top of my head, I couldn't think of anything. It's just, I'm happy with what I got, and I just want to elevate it that much more.
So you would still stay in the Minitruck, but there'd be like a lowrider, maybe something else in the future?
Yeah, maybe. We'll just have to see when the time comes. But right now, with the truck I have, I couldn't be happier.
That's so cool. Well, I appreciate your time, brother. This is just badass, bro. And I can't wait for you guys to see this because, I mean, it's just a piece of work, like nice work. Overall, it's just put together seamlessly, man. It just flows really good. All right, in the future, I know we have this here. It looks good the way it is. I don't know if you want to tell them or say anything, but is there anything planned for the future of this?
It's going to be going down here in the next month or so. It'll be going down for some changes, but just be on the lookout for it in 2023.
Be on the lookout. And when those changes come up, hopefully you have us over again and we can get some new footage and show everybody out there.
Of course. We'd love to have you guys back.
That's pretty much it, man. I just want to say I appreciate Jordan for having us out here at his pad, checking out his whips. We'll give you a glimpse of everything that's going on. We'll give you updates as they come. Jordan, no regrets. Freakshowking661. Do you want to give any shout outs? You want to say what's up to anybody?
Say shout out to No Regrets, and still thankful you guys let me in and couldn't be happier with where I'm at.
Right. Well, there it is. Hey, I want to say thank you guys. Subscribe, like, hit that notification bell, and stay tuned for the next one. Freakshowking661, no custom left out. That's it.